We are live.
Some sauce. Wait for some people to come in. I do know that Stacy has her Patreon tonight, so we may not get very many viewers, but we may get some replay views.
Hi, Sandra.
I'm trying to get into the stream right now.
It just telecasted.
I should have my sound down. I'm gonna double check. Right, all my sounds down. Well,
there we go.
All right. Now I can see. All right. Hello, Miss Sandra. I need to catch the title. So, how are y'all doing? We've got some interesting things to make tonight. Label it the advent calendar. Oh, nope.
Say again?
I was asking if you had labeled this one of the advent calendar days.
No, I just labeled it as boho beads, boho rings, and Christmas wreaths. I can go back and change it tomorrow to the advent calendar. I forgot to do that.
Okay. All right. We are slowly but surely getting a small audience. Should have grabbed me a hair bow. Usually crap my hair's down today. So we have been very busy planning out some projects and been taking care of some, things that life throws at us.
Okay, so the camera's on you, Emily.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get this thing started because I can't be on for very long. It takes so long to come on live. I am going to be making boho rings. I know that I gave you all a little sneak peek of what I would be using to make them. And these are wooden curtain rings. You can get these are actually quite expensive. I didn't realize that these were expensive until I went to look for some more. And these are kind of expensive unless you find them at a garage sale or a yard sale or a thrift shop. These are kind of expensive for a set. So don't go out and buy something expensive. Now you can get craft rings. Craft rings will work just fine, but these are the curtain rings that with the eye hook. Now, these are very, very similar to what you would call boho beads, but
Emily,
these are going to be, yes.
You can also use these.
Yes.
So just to let them know as a second option, these are a lot cheaper.
Yeah, you can get the plastic rings from the dollar store. You can get a whole pack for 97 cents to $1. Nothing really expensive. I'm just using what I have because I didn't have any good plastic rings. I did have these, however. Now, I am going to be making boho rings, very similarly made to boho beads, but these are rings. You can also use these to put as a centerpiece on a journal. You can use it as a dangle. You can use it for just about anything that you want. Now, also in replace of the curtain rings or the plastic rings, you can also use, those kid bangles, those plastic bangles, or those metal bangles that were popular back in the 70s and 80s. Yeah, you can also use those to make them, but you're going to have to use a little bit of filler, as I would call it. Now, who wants to learn how to make these? Raise your hand. Who all we have in here? It lets me know who all's in here and watching.
I definitely want to learn how to make them.
Huh?
I definitely want to know how to make them.
I've never made these a day in my life, but they're very similar to boho beads, and it kind of goes with the flow with the boho-ish
Yeah,
style.
that's what I would think too.
All right, guys. What you guys will need is material. Just grab some material of your favorite color or whatever you want, more boho-ish style. Now, what I am going to do, I have what I call is a filler piece of scrap material. This is what I do when I make my boho beads. I make it a filler because a lot of the material or the ribbons or anything that you want to show gets covered up a lot in a lot of people's boho beads. So a lot of your pretty materials on the bottom, and it doesn't get seen. So what I'm going to show you as a trick is what you do is you wrap around your material. You wrap it around your ring as basically like a filler. It basically gives the other fabric something to grip to. And the things that you're going to need to make these are material, ribbons, eyelash trim, beads, wire, anything that you want. Anything that you want to do. And I have a cute little bag of material over here, and Marina has seen this material, and she absolutely loves it. You can also make these shabby chic rings. I mean, anything. And so just wrap it around until you get back to the top where your ring is, your eye ring. See? So already you've transformed this ring from a wooden ring to a beautiful covered ring. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a drop of hot glue to stabilize that down. Well, more than a drop, but I am gluing that down. So now you have basically a covered ring. It went from looking like this to looking like this. Okay. Don't worry about your strings. If you've got a piece of material that's real stringy, because you're about to cover that up anyway. As I said, this is just a filler that I had left from a bunny that I made, the very first bunny that I made. This is just the scrap materials that I had, and I'm using it up. Because this was really pretty. My mother sent this to me, and so done easy. So as I said, it went from looking brown and just blah de blah to very pretty in 2 seconds. So now the other things you're going to need. Nobody has seen this material. Is you're going to need some really pretty material that you want to cover this in. Now, I'm going to pick this. Isn't that pretty, guys? Isn't that pretty? I bought this. This was not cheap material, I'll tell you that. Not cheap at all. And so I am going to cut out a piece of this. This is a sort of like a rippled effect, sort of like a tie-dye flower, hippie, boho-ish kind of fabric. Very pretty. And I'm going to cut me a strip out. Doesn't matter if it's straight, curvy. You might like it a little curvy. I'm going to cut this out. I'm going to chop it right there. All right, so you've got your strip of fabric. And I chose this color because I have some beads here that will match those colors. And what we're going to do is we are going to wrap that again with the pretty colors showing. You get that book page out because that's a horse of a different project. All right, and so what we're going to do is we're going to glue this down again, okay? We're just going to cover this up, cover the base material up. So we're going to put a spot of glue. And we're going to start wrapping, because you are going to see these colors all the way throughout this. Use any style of material that you want. It does not matter what kind of material that you use. You can use the spandex, you can use polyester, you can use cotton, you can use suede, you can use just about any style of material that you want. We're just going to wrap this up. Isn't that pretty? So now we are back to the top and it's covered. Isn't that pretty? And so we're going to glue that down. We're going to secure that down. So now we have our base colors, our very boho colors. What's yours look like, Marina? Have you got?
I'm doing the same type of idea. I'm using pipe cleaners so far. So see how it just takes a little bit more. So I've just started it.
I'm just a quick crafter.
Well, you're using material, so and it covers a longer, more area.
Right. And so now that we have that, I'm going to set this down because we are going to pull out our wire. I have my trusty old gold wire here. And what we're going to do is we are going to take some of these pretty beads that match our colors from our ring here. We got to make sure that those beads can pass through the hole of this wire. So you're going to need maybe, I'd say, give or take 10 inches maybe. But I'm going to leave it on the spool. That way, whenever I go to cut it, I can just easily cut it. All right, we're going to just go through here and put up some beads. Just random beads. Alright, put these over here because I got some with some stripey doos on it. I love these beads. I got them at Michael's. I don't know if they have them anymore, but you know, these are very boho-ish style. I love these. You want to put enough on there to where it can wrap around. And they can be any color that you want. But I'm choosing colors that match the colors from the material. Like I said, you can use plastic shower curtains to cover that, and use the material to cover it. Use a filler to cover it to give it some bulk. Let's see, yeah. Still need some more.
Hi, Biggies.
Hi, Biggies. Let's see. All right, I'm going to go ahead and cut that there. Use an old pair of scissors. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. Ugh, you should have known that, Em. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna put a little notch right there. That way those beads don't fall off whenever I go to pull it. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap this around the top, around the starting wire around the top here, just below the eye pin or the eye hook. And you'll want to take a pair of pliers and kind of pinch that down. Let me see if I can get into my pliers. All right, so now you have that wire attached. It's basically hidden up underneath that ring. You can hardly see it. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your beads, straighten the wire just a scotch, and you're going to wrap this around. You can spread your beads out because we're going to put some other things in between there with the exposed wire.
Yeah, this is going to take a huge amount of pipe cleaners.
Mm-hmm. The chiffon.
So far, it's done 4 of them, so.
We have some extra beads here, so I'm going to go ahead and come back around. Move some of those beads around because we've got to anchor that down. Sorry if I was out of frame. All right, now you're going to have a little bit of a wire there. That's going to be natural. Find one of your wires that you've wrapped around. Kind of fasten it to it. Kind of wrap it around it. That's going to be the fiddly part right there. Now you can opt to use thread or string or embroidery thread, stuff like that to do this, but I think the wire makes it a little bit more fun. Now we've got our beads on there. Okay. And it's tied down right here. But what we're going to do is put these beads up so they don't fall out everywhere. Because we're going to get these back out here in just a little bit, but not right this second. So, went from looking like this to looking like this so far.
So far, I like it.
Very boho-ish. And you can move your beads around, or you can tighten it down to where those beads don't move at all. Right, they're stable. I mean, you can move them just a hair. Now, what we're going to do is I have this jar of goodies. You see that? That's my jar of goodies. I have another jar set here that you don't see that I use. This is the jars that I use. This is the things that I use when I make my boho beads. So I've got an assortment of goodies in there, and my jars are kind of getting slim pickings. So got to kind of be careful. Now, let's see. We've got some real pretty gold thread. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Let's see. We have some red bling. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Red bling. Let's see. What we got in here? We have some no ending eyelash trim. Couldn't find the end of it. Let's snip us off a piece of that.
Okay. So my shower ring is now covered. And there is no space in between. So what I want to do next is get some bling and bling it up.
Still looking for some goodies in here. Gotta get in the other jaw. It's too thick. Can't use that.
Oh well. Last part where
Well, I packed this stuff in here after I got done using it so tight. Hey, get her out. I've got a piece of that eyelash trim.
So what I did is I took a piece of the rhinestone. I've got a piece of the red rhinestone. Just cut a strip, and I'm going to wrap around it.
Okay. What I have here is a piece of ribbon. I don't know exactly what color it is. Almost looks like an off-white or an eggshell color. I'm pretty sheer. And I'm about to put this on there. If I can get that loose. All right, and I'm going to kind of attach this back here with a little bit of glue. Just a dot. Just so it stays. So I'm going to cut right there so I have room to move. And I'm going to just turn it around it. All right, and we are back where we started. So I'm going to trim it right there. And I'm going to put another dab of hot glue there to anchor that down. So we now have something that looks like this. Very eclectic. All right, now let's see what do we got here. We've got our fluffy here, or eyelash trim here. So let's find a spot where we can tie that on. I can get it. Not like my boho beads that I can hold in one hand. This one kind of turns around on. Now, if you guys would like to have some of these, now I don't have any more wooden ones. I can make these in ring form. These are kind of something new that I'm trying out the waters with. I've not seen anybody make these. I've seen people make like boho bangles and things like that. I've never seen anybody make these. Hi, Yvette.
Hi, Yvette. Welcome.
I've never seen anybody make what I'm making right now. I have searched the interweb quite frequently for when I got this idea. Now, the only one that I've seen that was very similar was the late Callie Black's boho bangle. So that's kind of sort of where I got the idea from, was Miss Callie Black. And she was a terrific boho artist. I really loved watching her when she was here. Have y'all ever heard of Callie?
No, that name doesn't sound familiar to me.
Oh gosh, she just passed away, I believe. Was it last year? Anybody remember Callie Black, or does anybody know who I'm speaking about? Yes, Yvette knows her. So
okay.
Callie Black was an awesome artist, and this is kind of sort of the idea I got. I mean, she made the rings, but she made the bangle style. I'm making like the shower curtain ring style.
Got it.
Now I've got to get to a spot where I can tie this off. She passed away. She was battling she was battling cancer, wasn't she? Or she was really sick. Cannot remember exactly what yeah, cancer, right. Yeah, she was battling cancer, and I followed her all the way up until the day she passed, and kind of broke my heart. She was so talented. All right, so now we've got that eyelash trim on, and I put a little bit of hot glue there to anchor that down. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Don't that look like a boho wreath?
Oh, that is pretty. So
a boho Christmas wreath. Wow. so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this bling here, and I'm going to see if I can just get it wrapped around. You can do this with just scraps of material, eyelash trim, things that you have in your stash that you don't know what to do with, but you've got enough to do something with. You don't know exactly what to do with it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
So we're just going to lightly wrap that around to give it a little bit of pretty. I'm going to anchor that with a little bit of hot glue. And you'll know which side's the outside, because that's where all the anchoring's going to be. I wonder if I can get it even on here. Might. Give me a little prayer. I got it all the way back to the top. Hot dang. All right, now I'm going to anchor that down, and I'm pulling that over just a little bit, because that's going to be anchored down right there. And I will pull that back over, that way it kind of hides that hot glue. All right, now pull that back, and so you don't know it's even there. Look at that. Isn't that
Emily, I can't make a bow for the life of me.
I can't either. You'll see me struggle. You all see me struggle when I make a bow. I have to untie it 2 or 3 times. So then after I finally get it right off online, I have to take it apart, because that's when I show it and I have to pack it. All right, so look at that gorgeousness from this little brown ring, blah 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 blah, to this gorgeous boho ring that you can hang on your tree. That you can hang on your tree. And this I'm going to use as the hanger.
There we go.
Made the loop. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slip it through this ring top here. And you now have a boho Christmas ornament. Look at that. All right, let me see if I can find something in my charm box we can glue on there to make it even prettier. Let's see. Let's see. Snake, got a camera, got an owl. This is not supposed to be in there. That's not going to be in there. Guitar. Sticky. Horse. Fish. Ooh, isn't that pretty, Marina? Look at that. Wouldn't that be gorgeous on there?
Oh, that is pretty.
Wouldn't that be gorgeous on there? What do you think?
Good.
Wouldn't it be gorgeous, like sitting right there if I could get that little metal ring off? What do you guys think? Yay or nay? Debating. No, that's too big. I also have this.
Oh, I like the heart better.
It's flatter. And I can probably also hang that in there. I hang it from the center. Yeah, I think that works. But I also have this. I also have a snowflake. Or do you think that would be best on something else that we have in product?
I would put that on something else. It doesn't really go with the colors. I like the yellow one or the heart that you just showed.
I think the heart would be better because it's smaller. I can attach that a little bit better. All right, even Yvette says me too. So yeah.
Yeah.
Birdie rules over. All right, fine. I love yins and I love your opinion. That's the reason why I listen. I gotta give me some different charms, guys. I don't have many. This is all I got. Out of my treasure box, these are the only charms that I have. And the place that I normally got my charms and stuff went out of business. So I'm kind of stuck. Okay, now let's try this. Let's see how we gonna do this. Let's use us another piece of this stuff.
Well, my first idea was a bust, so that did not work.
It's always trial and error.
Yep.
What it's all about.
Yep. Because I screwed up. I kind of screwed up. I should have put the wire on there first.
All right. Let's see. Where'd the thingy go? All right. Is that the front or the back? I don't know. I've done lost track of where the front and the backs were.
I know. I did too.
Ah, crud. Oh, there it is. Okay. Now, I'm going to take off this hanging loop right now because I think I made it just a bit big anyway.
Okay, so I think. Okay, so this is pieces now.
All right, take that off because I'm going to use that loop to attach this part. That way it dangles from the center. All right, hook, where are you? There you are. See if this works. Come on. Come on. Go through there. Go through. There we go. No.
Sorry if I'm off camera. I'm just trying to get this in the middle of that bow.
That's okay. I'm usually up close to my face, and I'm only doing this because people want to see what the heck I'm doing. All right. Now to
There we go.
get that knot secured. So we now have a heart that swings in the center. I don't know if y'all can see that because when I tilt it, it's going to lay flat. But this actually sits kind of sideways in there. Oh, I wish I had a mirror I could show you. But when you look at it from that way, it sits sideways right there, and it kind of twists and turns in there. So there you have it. You need to trim off those extra pieces there, or you know what? Let's see if I can put a bead or two on that. That way it's not wasted. Maybe not. Because that's really wild. It's like that. Hard to get back together once it's frayed out. Doubt it'll do it. Yeah, it ain't gonna do it. Oh well, I tried. Better luck next time. What do you think? I got these little recollection flowers. Do you think I could put one and get away with it?
You might be able to, yeah.
I could, oh, I know what I could do. I know what I could do. I'm getting into my bottle of my little thingies. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to brown up that flower petal. Boho it. Yes, that's working. Yes. All right, and put a little hint of red to it. All right, it went from this to this. What do you think?
I like it.
It went from this or this.
I'm not sure. This. Yeah, because you did the other one. You. It looks like you did it with.
I distressed it.
Excuse me. You distressed it.
Yeah.
Yep. It looks good.
All right, so we can get away with that.
So what do you think of my first one? I kind of just let the wire.
That is cute.
Put a little. The wire's wrong, but the color is wrong of the wire. I should have used silver, but not black, so that it matched the rest of it. But I wrapped the bead around it, and it's just gonna hang like that. Yeah, it not quite the way I want it. We'll try again. But this time I'm going to use something different, though. Instead of using pipe cleaner, which I did not like, I am going to try using garland, because that was the other idea. If I can figure out how to unknot this one.
So we have made something so adorably cute. What do you guys think? Isn't that adorable? A boho Christmas ornament from a or boho ring Christmas ornament from a curtain ring.
It's almost the exact same thing. I think I've got enough of this stuff, though.
Very, very cute.
I'm not liking these.
I knew it was going to turn out pretty. I think I've only ever made one ugly thing that I trashed. Well, I didn't trash it. It's sitting over here. I never finished it because I didn't like the way it turned out. So we've got one more to play with. And what I was thinking is I could make a different color one. Oh, and I never used that, so I guess I'll use it.
Emily, you took the material and you wrapped it just like I did with the pipe, right? Like this?
Yeah, lay it flat first. You'd use it as a base. Use that first piece of it. Your first round is your cover, your crack piece, basically. Something that's not really going to show because you're going to wrap it up with another piece that's going to show.
So you're going to go like this.
You need to glue it down and then wrap it around in a spiral form.
And then start wrapping it around as a spiral, like that.
Yeah. Covering up the ring, basically. Trying to figure out if I want to use something a little bit brighter. Do you remember that real pretty green piece, Marina?
Vaguely.
This one?
Yes.
Think I should try that one? Since I made a purpley one. Let's try
yeah. Yeah. What beads would you put on that one?
Green, the green striped one, the greens and the blues out of this.
Oh, I think that would be pretty.
See the green ones? All right, let's cut us up a piece, guys. Yeah, this is my specialty material. This is the Cafe Facette collection. It's from Free Spirit. It's Paisley Jungle, what it's called.
It's pretty. I like that. That's really boho-y.
Y'all, this is my boho bag. I told you nobody's seen this. Yes, very pretty. You can see the other material I have in here. Very, very pretty. All right, now we're going to do the same thing that we did with the first one. Is we put basically our crap material underneath to cover up the wooden surface. Because as I said, a lot of people make the mistake of putting their pretty material on there and then covering it. That way you don't see it. Now, on this one, you can see every bit of the material and the wire and the beads and everything that I put on there. Every bit of it. And so we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to start at the top. We're going to anchor that down. A little drop of glue. Doesn't matter which way your material sits because you're going to.
Yeah, I agree with you, Yvette. That is beautiful material.
It's my specialty material. I won't be able to get any more of this because I got this last year, I believe, and hadn't touched it because I was just waiting on something, a special project like this to do something with it. And if you all have ever seen anybody do anything like this that I'm doing, please send me the link to their video in a private message. And after we do this, I will put their link up into the video or in the description box. That way we can give them credit because I had not seen anybody do this, and it was just very new to me. So if you all know anybody that's did anything like this in the same caliber, let me know, and I will put their video in the description box. All right, now got her covered. Hi, Marina. Why don't you use a strip of that special material that you've been saying that you've been wanting to use? Because once you roll it up like that, you're not going to see what we say. You know what I mean?
You talking about the camo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You won't be able to see any of the stuff. You'll actually get something very similar to this because you're going to. The design's going to be.
Right?
What are you using? Ribbon?
Yeah, it's like a ribbon sparkle. It's like an elastic sparkle.
Are you wanting to cover that up, or do you want that to show?
I want that to show, but it's going to be wrapped with other stuff on top of it. Like I was thinking of.
Okay,
I was thinking. Hold on.
Only.
I was thinking of using this one to go like that.
The only problem that I see with that is when you let go of that, is it going to come unwound?
Well, no, because I'm gonna glue it down. I just
Okay.
haven't glued it yet.
Okay. I was gonna say, don't let go of that because the pressure, when you release that pressure, it's gonna go. It's gonna loosen up, and you're gonna have to do it again.
Yeah,
That's
no,
the reason why. What you see me when I turned it, I kept my finger on where I had placed it.
Yeah.
That's
Hi, Kristen.
Hi, Kristen. That's the reason why I put my hand down. It kept the pressure and it kept the what's the word? Stiffness. What's that word? Tension, I guess. The tension on each spot. That way it stayed. It didn't move. So that's your base. That's the stuff that you're going to cover up, just in case you came in without and you didn't see our first one. So Kristen's didn't see it. This is the very first one that I made. And this is what it started out looking like. And it became our boho ring wreath.
Yeah.
We're in the process of making it.
I closed it off over here.
Okay, as long as you get the areas covered up from the ring itself.
Oh yeah, you can't see any of the white.
Right. That's a good thing. Now, I have my material that I'm about to wrap this up with. This is the material you are going to see. So we are going to start. I'm going to angle that because that actually worked out a lot better for whenever I was going up against the circle there. All right. Now, I'm going to attach that right here, and I'm going to wind it around this ring here.
Okay, so this time we're going to put the wire on there first. That. So it's going to be like that.
Did I get it far enough? Did I? I think I did.
There we go.
Yay! Just barely, but I got it. Hot dang, I did it again. Woohoo! All right, now let's get that glued down before it decides it wants to go somewhere else. I don't like that. Hot dang! Hot dang! Hot glue! Hot glue!
And I got a fire.
Hey, wait. All right, so now we have that covered. Look how cute that is just by itself. Awesome sauce. Now, the fun part is decorating that. Now we got to find colors that will match this. Let's go digging. Let's go digging it, guys. Let's see. Yeah.
That's the reason why I'm using my little spatula.
Oh, hush. I have one, but I just can't reach it. Got some purple. I don't know if I'll use that, but I'll lay that right there. good looking. What you got cooking? I'm about to decorate this up. So pretty. I didn't copyright. I stopped singing, and it ain't the song. So
I mean,
I will use that piece that I had left from that. Let's see. I got some of this. I don't know if I can use it or not, but that's some real pretty. Let's see. Oh, wow. That's some bright stuff, and it'll match the pink in there. Woohoo!
There we go. Now we got it right.
All right. We may not use all this stuff that I'm pulling out, but it's worth a shot. We'll see what it turns out to be. All right. Now, we got us a stack of good stuff. I don't want to use these on this one, but I could probably use these. I don't know. Let's start with our basic thing. Turn that heat off. I'm burning up. Okay. It's raining again. It's been raining for 2 days now over here. All right. Now we are going to glue that down in the same spot I glued it down at. So it covers up the glue down spot, kind of sort of. So we're going to have to say this is the back. That's where all the glue is going. All right. So there we go. We've got the first or the second layer down. All right. Now, what shall we do, ladies? What shall we do? Glue here. So glue it in the same spot.
Excuse me.
Keep the tension on that one. That one's weird on me. Oh, wow. That one came up right at the same spot, too. So I'm doing really good when I go to wrap these.
Okay, so this is how it looks so far.
Oh, that looks cute.
So I still have to put a bow or something here. And I'm thinking the same material, but I think it's not going to cover it up.
All right, so we got that layer down.
Oh, Sorry, guys. I'm just gonna mute you for a moment.
Okay.
All right, so what do we got here? This kind of sort of doesn't match. I'm gonna put this to the side, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this on because it's a multicolor. This is all that I have left of this. If you can find some more of this, I would kiss your behind if you'd seen it. The multicolor bling. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I have enough of this to go around. Yeah, I think I'm going to. So I'm gonna go ahead and attach that down right there. So this can be in place of beads. Oh, you're back. Did you unmute?
Not yet. Just give me another moment. He's taking him out for a walk.
Which one is it? It's fussing. Place that there. Like I said before, you can get and achieve the same effects that I'm getting with the plastic rings as you could with these. Look at that. You can see all the colors that I have put on there.
All right, he's gone. Sorry about that, guys.
Right.
Normally we stream during the day, so.
Yeah. This was sort of a whim type thing.
Yeah.
Let's see. I am going to put this down here, which will give it, oh gosh, that's going to be pretty. Oh, yes. Yes, indeedy. Finally found a use for this, Marina. So we are going to put that right here. Run it. That's here. Oh, that made it pretty. Oh, look.
Oh, that is nice. Oh, I like the dangles.
Yeah.
That is cute. Oh, there you go. I got it.
So yeah, look at that. Look how gold. Oh, I like that. That is so cute.
It needs something right here. But yeah, I'm gonna have to maybe
Do you
get.
have a bell? Do you have a bell? Dangle
Yeah,
a bell in the center.
I've got bells.
Huh?
Got the bells, but
I should have put this on first, but I can wrap it in and around that.
Yeah, no, I did this wrong. I should have put like a wire to make the bell come down in the middle here. So
This,
that's not gonna work.
no.
Hey, I'm still learning this. Watching
Hey,
me do it. But I like it. So far, we've got this one and we've got this one. So this one's not the greatest, but that's okay. I might just take that all off afterwards and redo it. But I like this one. This one I think came out really pretty. And I might do some other bling afterwards when I find it. Okay, so now I go next one. Let's see now. What can we do next? Actually, I'm going to try your camel idea.
try it. I think you might like it. You'll
So,
fall in love with it. All right, so I think this is done. What do you think, guys?
oh yeah. You cut what, about 1 inch? 1 inch, 1 inch to 1.5?
Yeah, about an inch. Gorgeous. You can really see the colors up on the black background.
Did not quite work it. Okay.
What do you guys think? The second one, and we have the first one. Well, good. I can get hold of it. Two very different colors and styles. You got the dark one, and then you got the light one. I can get that heart in the center. Oh. So if you guys would like for me to make one of these, minus it being wooden, and you would like to purchase, please send me a private message, and we'll have a talk. And if you want these before Christmas, you better order now, because Christmas will be over before you can blink. So if you would like to order one of these, let us know, and we will gladly accommodate you. And I want to see your take on these. I want to see these beautiful rings turned into beautiful ornaments. I want to see your pictures. So this is a challenge to you guys. I want you to take a shower curtain ring, and I want you to turn it into a beautiful wreath. Now this could be a challenge, you guys. I want to challenge you guys. Let's make it a challenge, Marina. What do you say?
Sure.
All right. So here's the deal, guys. If you participate in this challenge, you will get a goodie from me. I promise you that. You will get a goodie, a small little goodie. It's not going to be like humongous, and yeah, you'll get a small little envelope full of goodies from me, and you will be the winner. Now, here's the thing. You have a week from today. What is today? Oh, wait a minute. It's Friday the 13th. Go figure.
Yeah, Friday. Nah,
you have a week from today, a week. So next Friday, please post your pictures in the Creative Jewels by Emily group. Please post it, and me and Marina will take a look at it. Me or Marina will make a announcement, and we'll make a event. That way you guys can post your pictures and be creative. So the winner who has the most likes, the winner that has the most likes will be, or the person that has the most likes under their picture will be our winner. So you got to post your pictures.
That seems fair.
Yeah, the person with the most likes will get the prize.
Yeah.
So you have to post your picture, but wait until we have the announcement up, the event up. That way you can post your pictures. So you have a week from today to post. So you have until midnight on Friday. Saturday we'll be taking a look at the pictures, and who has the most likes will be our winner. And also make sure that you are a part of our group to participate.
Should
Please
be
make
in the links
sure.
below.
Huh?
It should be in the links below.
You know what? I haven't seen Nightbot. We don't have enough people talking though.
That could be it.
But as I said, you must be a part of our Creative Jewels by Emily group, and you must be a subscriber to the channel. And if you are already a member of our Creative Jewels by Emily group, you must have a current address for me. Please, if your address is not in the file, please either please message for address or put your address on there. But keep in mind, everyone that puts their address in the address file or in the comments, it is private. This group is a private group. No one else sees your address unless you are part of the group. And if you, as I said, if you do not want anybody to see your address, please put next to your name, please message for address. And
yep, you can message either Emily or myself, one or the other.
Yeah, you can. I have another moderator, administrator that fixes and puts in our addresses. All I got to do is tell her to put it in the file, and she'll do that for me. So, yeah. Starting after, I'm pretty sure I'll do it right after the stream. Me or Marina will put in the event.
You.
And so, huh?
I don't do those. Got no clue how.
Oh, it's easy. I'll have to teach you. You can also learn and do it in your group. As I said, just wait for the announcement and begin your beautifying of your shower curtain rings. Get a whole pack for 97 cents to $1 at the Dollar Tree or at Wally World or Walmart in some people. It's a Southern thing when we say Wally World. Just wait until the announcement comes up. You can get them for 97 cents to $1 at Walmart or Dollar Tree or your dollar stores. You have one. It must be a shower curtain ring or a bangle, like a children's bangle bracelet. You can use those. But they must be in either the wooden, the plastic, or the children's bangles. You can use those. Must have them in by Friday night at midnight, and we'll be taking a look at it on Saturday morning, and we will announce the winner. And you will get a surprise from me. I will message you that you are the winner. Because I want to see some of that artwork. I haven't seen very many pieces of artwork being posted, and I want to see it. I want to see how creative it is.
Excuse me.
And you can either send that ornament that you've made from your curtain ring to a friend. You can send it as a happy mail or a surprise. It's up to you what you do with it, or you can even hang it on your tree for this year's Christmas ornament.
So is this what it's supposed to look like for when you do like the filler to start it off?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, you might want to put your wire on there or whatever. You're
gonna do that now.
Your hanging piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might want to do that now because you're going to end up covering that piece up if you don't.
Yeah, I've got to figure out what to use on this one. I'm going to use the green one, maybe. This one. Oh, actually, I got this one. This one would be pretty.
And all this stuff was made with just scrap material that I have had. Well, not that material. The boho material was not scrap material. It's material I've been hoarding. But the material that I put on as a base, that's this scrap material that I had left from when I was making my bears, my bunnies, and my doggies. So I need a thumbs up if you liked the stream, if you liked what we've made tonight. Don't forget to do that. If you are not a subscriber and you liked what you saw and you would like to see some more and you want to get notified of each and every video or live stream that we do, please hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit the bell icon to get the notifications for the lives and the videos. And also guys, if you have any creative crafty ideas that you would actually like for us to make or to even try our hands out, let us know. Leave us a comment in the stream or the comments below if you're watching a replay. Give us a comment because we will gladly accommodate you and see if we can do that. You can challenge us. Give us a challenge. Give us a challenge, and we will try our best to make that idea come to life. Because Marina, I'm teaching her a little bit of something new like this. I'm thinking she's liking this, and she's teaching me some of her avenue. She's teaching me some of her avenue, and I think that she's enjoying it, and I'm enjoying it because I've become a monster.
Yeah, I agree with.
I have become a monster because I have developed how many ideas?
Too many.
Yeah, too many ideas, but I've actually put together 2 journals just out of eyesight of Marina, and she's seen one of them. Well, albums, journals, or whatever you call it. But what I have in the works is something that it's made of only book pages. Marina, do you think I should show them, or do you think I should wait?
Up to you.
I think I'll show them.
I would probably wait till it's a little bit more developed.
Well, I mean, it's just the bones.
Yeah.
They don't know what it's gonna be. It's just the bones. All right. This here is made with nothing but book pages, literal book pages that I've cut and glued and pasted together, literally. And we are going to have all kinds of goodies in here. And this is one of the albums that I'm teaching Marina how to make from scratch, from only book pages. And this will be an album, a really cute album, sort of a mixed media style album. And this is going to have 4 signatures in this, but it's going to have extras to these pages. That's the reason why the gusset is so wide. There's going to be other things that are going to be on these pages for you to play with. So that is an idea in the works. And this is going to be done offline, and once it is done, it will be up for sale. And so there's going to be a very very florally, vintagey type of feel to this journal, to this album. So just to let you guys know and let you in on a little bit of fun stuff that I'm creating behind the scenes. That's the reason why I haven't been online a lot, is that we are coming up with ideas on how to do things, and for videos and lives. And also life happens, and there's some things that's beyond our control that needs to be taken care of. So yeah, that's what I have been working on. And I've been teaching Marina some of the things that I learned from several different mixed media artists. And a lot of the things I did learn from Stacy, and I'm passing along the information that I did learn from her. So props to the Poodle Mama. And I have my mascot here. She is still sitting here. She watches over me. So Poodle Mama always watches everything that I do, and she agrees. Yep. So she watches. She sits on my desk. And she was my first teacher. She is the very first woman that I started watching and got addicted to on YouTube, and I haven't been able to stop watching since. So, and I keep learning and learning new things, and it opens my eyes to new artists and creators. So, never hurts to leave a comment, to share your channel out. And if you see somebody that you don't know, go and check their channel out, because sometimes they're just as creative as us, or even more. And you might want to pop in on some of their lives or videos. So make sure you check everybody's channels out that you don't know. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Helps some of the channels out.
So there's going to be a couple of things that are happening in the next week or so. I am trying to get a birthday bash together, and that'll be either on Sunday or Monday if it happens. If that doesn't happen, there is going to be an amazing, amazing challenge that quite a number of us are taking place on the 20th. But you have to stay tuned in to my channel or Emily's channel or Pink Poodle Crafts, because it's going to be happening there. But basically, it's something new and upcoming. I'm not going to give it away. I'm just going to let you guys know that it's going to be very exciting.
Yes, ma'am. All right, I think I may end up putting these on our tree for this year, because I hadn't made one for this year. I think you'll like this. What do you think?
I like them.
I do too. If this ribbon is small enough to fit through there. No, it's too wide. I need to get this smaller right here. This would actually go better, because that'll match the colors on that. Yep.
Okay, I officially do not like string.
Then you don't want to make boho beads.
No.
This is very similar to how I make my boho beads, but bigger form. Very, very, very similar. Since my boho beads, they actually take longer than these things to make, to be honest with you. And this is a bigger piece. No, my boho beads take a little bit more time to make.
Well, yeah, because you don't really have a form to start with.
Yes, I do.
Oh, do you?
Mm-hmm. I'll have to show you in private how I do it, because I took down the videos of that in the other channel on how I did it. So I'll have to do it in private on how I did it. Don't know if you'll be interested in doing it. It's a lot of tedious work.
No, this is tedious enough.
Yeah, and things that I use are these things right here.
But I really wanted some handmade ornaments for my tree.
Well, there you go. There's a good starter. You need to go back and look at some of the handmade ornaments that I did 2 years ago with, on my Crafty Christmas tree thing. My advent calendar thing. I made a bunch of Christmas ornaments, and they are actually still on my tree to this day.
Okay, so far so good. I think though, yeah, it's gonna have to go right here, the bow. Now, it's not bad. Take a look.
Oh, that's cute. See, I told you. See, that material is coming in handy.
I think
you don't even notice it.
Yeah, I think this one needs this one though.
Well, go ahead and put it on there. It's your ornament. You put on there
You know.
what you want. Shouldn't have turned off that. I should have made a little slip of paper and inked on, wrote on it what year it was, so I could put it on here. That way I knew which year it was. Well, darn it, my hot glue gun is already pulled down. Well. And I didn't use as much glue as I thought I was going to use because I grabbed a handful of glue.
I did it again.
I got to get my stuff together for that thing. I got to go get the top for it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Talking in code. I bet you it's going there. I bet you they're sitting there scratching their heads. What?
And I understand exactly what you're saying.
You've been around me too long. Oh, way too long.
Yeah, I already
but
took
hey,
some of it today.
You've been watching me for over a year now, though.
Yep.
A lot of people can get what I'm saying because they can relate. There's some material that I didn't even make a bear or a rabbit or anything from. I got this stuff.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's that bandana material.
Yeah, the bandana.
I was gonna make another bear out of this stuff, but I was like, wait a minute, I'm gonna keep this because I've got another idea for this. So that's 2 yards of material that I can use for like a springtime or a summertime type of cover. What I think I'm gonna do with it. Might even cover one of these, like one of these planner things, organizers, like these right here.
I saw something like that at the dollar store today.
Oh, this is a monthly planner. It's got a diary.
Yeah, that's the same one that I saw with the zipper and everything.
Oh, this is a snap closure, and this has got the expenses. It's got even got pages for goals. It's got extra note paper back here. This is really neat. I mean, I keep it on my desk. I've also got another one in here. A large one.
Actually, I just realized I should have bought it, so I might go back and get it tomorrow.
I mean, this has got paint on it from where I did my commission sign, which is
already.
It's already wrapped up. They're coming to get it tomorrow around noon. They wanted it gift wrapped. I even made a cute little tag, put some bows on it.
Oh, that commission piece that you did?
Yeah, it's already wrapped up. I've got it wrapped up in here. I made my own little tag and everything.
Nice.
All it is an ATC covered with red paper and white.
It almost seems like it's fading. What do you think? Does it need like another brighter color?
Bring it closer to the camera. Have you?
It almost needs something to bring it out.
You got gold?
I got this gold.
Put just a small, like one, or like a small round, like, you know, like I did this. Just bring it around. Don't loop it around 100 times. Just loop it around like in sections. That will bring the color back out because the green is getting swallowed, and so what you want is a contrasting color to bring out the green.
So you're thinking like this. Hold on. Just hold it so that it doesn't. That.
Just loop it around once. Is that a thick line?
No, it's 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, go in between.
Yeah,
go in between those or every other one.
But I'm thinking of it's too thick. It needs a thin one. I'm thinking this is too thick.
That's what I was asking. Is that a double? Because it almost seems like it's double. Can you cut that in half?
No.
Can you cut that piece in half?
No. No.
Do you have a thin? Do you have a thin piece like that?
Yeah.
That's what I use to tie that on, but you can also use that to accent it.
Hold on. I can get this thing open. All right, there we go. This one.
Yes, that's pretty.
And it picks up some of the red and gold in it.
Yeah. You playing the drums over there?
Sorry?
You playing the drums over there?
No, that's my dog running up the stairs.
Oh.
That's the way he does it. Hoppity hop hop.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, see, there comes the jello. So he's all happy now. He's gone for his walk and yep.
Okay. Water? Is that what you want? Wait a minute.
She muted.
Wow.
You all right?
Yep, I'm fine.
I really like these. These are so stinking cute. I really like that. That is so stinking cute. Very boho. Knows everything. Everything just came together really, really well.
Ha! Didn't realize it. It's 3 strands in one.
Ha! Well. I hope the landlord knows that this roof is going to fall in, that she don't get it took care of. 'Cause we have a leak in our roof, and it's getting worse and worse and worse and worse every time it rains. And it's right in our bedroom too, and it's kicking over to my craft room. And I swear to goodness, she better have good insurance on this house if my craft room gets messed up, my stuff gets messed up in it. I'm not going to be very happy.
Don't blame me on that one. There we go. So now then I just have to make a bow for it. And that'll go up on my Christmas tree. And then I'm going to try a couple other ones. I'll post pictures of it. But I want to try one that I saw. I think I've got 3 rings left. And I saw one where she did a Christmas ornament in the background. Like she did a picture of it with something similar, but not using rings. She was using paper, like a frame type paper.
Ah.
So I was thinking of getting a picture of my kids and putting them into the frame and then making a Christmas ornament out of it.
Oh, that would be.
Because I don't have any miniature ones. I have all like everything. I lost everything when we moved here, so. But
I understand that.
It's not bad.
I understand the heartaches of losing your whole entire life when you move.
Yeah, yeah, and that's basically what happened with mine. So I've got that one. So we made 3. So only the first one kind of, that was me learning how to do it. So I think I'm gonna end up cutting this one off.
Yeah. But anyway, I think we are about done with this evening. I think.
There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna fix that and.
As I said before, if you enjoyed today's stream, please hit that thumbs up. And please hit that subscribe button down below, either there or there, below, down there.
Good night, Yvette. Good night, Deborah.
Please hit that subscribe button and hit those likes. Leave us a kind comment below. And if you have any ideas and if you would like to see something specially made, please let us know. Leave us a comment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, unless Marina has any other announcements, I'm going to...
I am done. I will get these finished tomorrow and post pictures of it. Oh, no, Sunday, because tomorrow I've got class.
I gotcha.
So.
But pay attention. If you're not in our group, Creative Jewels by Emily, please go head over to Facebook and join up with us because we want to see your crafty artwork. And if you are part of our group, please remember that I'm going to be posting the event with the curtain rod, the plastic curtain rods. I want to see your beautiful ornaments. You got to post your pictures, and you have until from when I post the event all the way till next Friday at midnight Saturday. I will be picking a winner who has the most likes on their picture. So you must post your pictures in order to win. Those are the only rules that you have. You have to use either curtain rings. You can use children's little bracelets. And you can also use those metal bangles that you can get a dime a dozen. You can use those. You must decorate them up. And we want to see them. I want to see your artwork. Post your pictures to get a chance to win. Only one picture per entry, please. One person per entry. So one picture. Choose your best picture, and you can enter that one. Only one person per entry. Or one entry per person, excuse me.
I was good about the correct kid. You did it yourself.
Well, I can talk. I talk myself through. So one entry per person. You can use the plastic shower rings. You can use the children's bangle bracelets, and you can also use the metal bangle bracelets. decorate them up, post one picture per person. And next Saturday, we will be choosing a winner because whoever has the most likes will be our winner. And please make sure that you have your address current in our rack file in our files. And yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. And be subscribed to the channel if you would, please. Hit that subscribe button. All right, guys. I'm gonna hit the hay. I'm gonna hit the quit. So I will see you guys on our next broadcast or video. I love you all. God bless you, and I will see you guys later.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen.